Okay, Fanatic, this is my setup for Forza 4. This is an old Hyper Stimulator cockpit that I bought back in 2006. It still looks pretty new. And here's my Elite wheel that I just had a few problems with yesterday. And by the way, these are my Club Sport pedals. These are original set that I modified to fit the front of this cockpit because they were a little too wide. Worked out pretty well. Still works, still flawless, no problems. But yesterday, after a session of playing Forza, I left my Xbox on and I left my steering wheel on, but it wasn't synced. So just on in standby mode. And if you can hear now, there's a grinding noise in the side where the fan is, where the two force feedback motors are. But left it sitting here, not synced to the Xbox 360. Went to make a sandwich, left it on for about an hour, letting the cooling fans cool the unit. And I started to notice a burning smell, which is still present. You can still smell it. It smells like burnt plastic behind this grill. And now when I turn the wheel back and forth, you'll notice a little grinding in one of the motors, in one of the force feedback motors. And yesterday when I first checked it out and synced it up to Xbox, as I went to use the wheel, it started cutting off on me, and it feels very notchy, like it's sort of jerking as I turn it right now. Especially when I turn it to the right. But as I would turn it to the right, this center digit here would start blinking blue and the wheel would cut off and cut back on and spin randomly back and forth. It's not doing it at this moment. But you can definitely feel something in the wheel is wrong with one of the force feedback motors. If there's any way that I could get some parts sent to repair it, it would be a very big help. I love this unit. This worked very well, and it was just buttery smooth. There was no notchiness like there is right now. It's just sort of jerking, like something's wrong with one of the motors. And if you lean forward right here, there's still a strong burnt smell on the inside of this heatsink. And hopefully my camera is picking up that grinding noise when I turn it on and off. There's a definite grinding. And before I left it on, it was working absolutely perfect. There were no issues at all, until all of a sudden there was just this horrible burnt smell on the right side of the unit. So if you can, please help. Still got a lot of racing on Forza 4, and I would like to continue to use it. Thank you.